Good morning. My name is Hae-sun Kim, advisor of Gangnam Labor Law Firm. Today, with the Labor Attorney Jung Bong-soo, we will discuss about the Labor Standard Act, Article 48, which is a wage ledger or payroll. So, could you explain the terminology of this Article 48 first, please?
Okay, hello. How are you today? This is Bong-soo Jung, Korean Labor Attorney. Article 48 of the Labor Standard Act stipulates that all employees should prepare the payroll information when they pay their wage. So this payroll must include each employee's wage and deduction and how to calculate also the list of deduction. So this is a legal requirement. Also paragraph 2, it includes some payslip. So employer should issue written payslip in writing. So it must include what are considered in this wage, also how to calculate wage, also the list of deductions. So it must be included in this payslip papers. Then employer must issue and distribute this the payslip to individual employee. This is a legal requirement. Regarding this Article 48, payroll information was only included, but payslip is additionally included starting 2021. Yeah.
I see. So, detailed payslip should be disclosed to each employee. That is also added to Article 48 from 2021.
That's correct.
May.
Yeah.
I see. So I understand that Gangnam Labor Law Firm and app also introduced the right method and the form of pay slip. So could you introduce that point, please?
Yes, please see this Gangnam Labor Law Firm's app. So this is an app. It's PC-based app. Also, we have a mobile app. So in bottom line, there is automatic calculation. In the first section, you can find payslip. So by law, the payslip must include what are considered in wage, also how to calculate what are the deduction list. So in order to get the payslip information, you have to fill out certain information, base pay. So for example, 5 million won. Also, like if employee worked some overtime, then okay, maybe if you just simply receive the 5 million won, then total actual the gross pay is 5 million won. There are deduction section for deductions like income, resident tax, and social insurances. There are each deduction. So this is a net payment. Even though you are supposed to receive 5 million won, there are deductions. Deduction is 846,700 won. Then actual the receiving amount is 4.1 million won, something. Yeah, this is how you can get the payslip. So this document is required for all employees to issue and distribute this payslip to each employees. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I think based on our app, it's very simple to calculate all the deduction once you put the total amount of the pay amount. But sometimes in case of foreign companies who have offices in Korea, if they are not aware of the updated amendment of the Labor Standard Act, especially Article 48, they may not have prepared this kind of payslip. So what kind of advice would you like to give to those companies?
So labor law is something employee must must follow. So it's not something they choose to follow, but this payslip is a legal requirement. So if employee neglect to give a written the payslip, then the penalty will be added for each employee. So 10 employees, then like 50 million will be charged because this penalty will be added for each workers because company supposed to issue and give some pay slip to each individual employee, but they neglect to give this written notice. Then each number of workers company should be fined. So I think this issuing the pay slip is not matter for choice, but it must follow because this is a legal requirement.
I see. As you have explained, unless you keep this rule strictly, then you may get fined of such amount according to the number of employees. So based on my also experience advising some foreign companies, when they prepare the pay slip and payroll, sometimes they do not follow the rule, and they have included the overtime or holiday pay into the basic salary, which is wrong.
I think we call it inclusive wage, but it violates labor law. So labor law, I mean the base pay, or we call it ordinary wage, must include actual payment based on the contractual working hours. So like hours decided by some mutual agreement within the legal standard working hours, like 40 hours per week, 8 hours per day. So wages should be paid for such a based on contractual working hours. So if the additional wage included in base pay, so such some inclusive wage is not valid by Korean labor law.
I see. Thank you very much for your detailed comment.
Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.